I think the roundtable discussions today were very good. The people are extremely engaged, very focused on the specific topics, and the fact that we have different streams in parallel. You make sure that you always have the attendance there where you want it to be, so you have really focused people in each of the roundtable discussions. Very good, detailed discussions. Very good.
I think it's a very good format, very collaborative, and it's a big difference from the regular conference where you're just listening to presentations. The roundtables is where you can get interactive and really.
First of all, I would like to say that the conference is very well organized, and I'm very happy to be here. And I think the roundtable discussion is a good opportunity to speak about many subjects and issues, and it's nice to do that face to face.
For the first time, I've seen this format, and I think it's very interesting. This interactive discussions is much more productive than just listening to presentations and maybe asking a few questions. So I think that's a very good idea.
I think it's really good format. It's not often that you get the chance to get people from across the industry, similar backgrounds in the room, to have that debate and discussion and spark ideas off each other.
It was quite novel. I think people were slightly surprised at how well it worked actually. It was a really nice, relaxed, kind of informative, nice way to get to know people and interact and learn some new stuff. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's very good.
I thought it was great. There was a really good mix of people, some new contacts, some existing contacts, allowed us to meet with a number of people and start to further the conversations and really get to know them. And there were enough people here that we were busy all day, but not so many that we couldn't possibly get around all the delegates.
I think there's a mixture. I think there are perhaps one or two more junior people, but some very senior people. And I particularly enjoyed this afternoon's keynote address. It took on some of the big subjects that there are in clinical supplies at the moment, and was very informative.
I think delegation is good today. It's the right people with the right decision-making power, with the right job descriptions. I would say it's not too high level, but very to the point and to the topic.
Very good. It's definitely a network of decision makers and the people that we would like to get in front of.
It is what I mentioned. It depends. I mean, there are top level officials here, and we had the honor to talk to some of them. But there are also some technical people involved in quality issues, and there is also a group of scientists from Zurich. So it is a good combination of business and science.
What I saw is a quite mixed group of different people here, mostly from some background with clinical supplies. I think it's a good mixture of people.
It's nice to meet people that you can exchange. I think 30 minutes is the right time. So I think in 30 minutes you can exchange a lot. I like the setup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Because it gives you the time just to have one-on-ones, and you really can focus on the specific topics that you can address with the
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I quite liked that. Actually, I surprised myself in that it felt more relaxed than sometimes when you go to a conference and you feel like there's a pressure to go and talk to people on their stands and stuff. Actually, you had that little bit of dedicated time, and it was just nice to be able to sit and have maybe a bit more of a real conversation. Actually,
It was actually a conversation and a dialogue. It wasn't a sales pitch of them kind of bombarding you. It was very interesting. We talked about some of the innovations that were going on, and sort of the relationship building. So it was very informative. Actually, it was nice.
Yeah, but I was pleasantly surprised. Actually.
I thought it was great. There was a really good mix of people, some new contacts, some existing contacts, allowed us to meet with a number of people and start to further the conversations and really get to know them. And there were enough people here that we were busy all day, but not so many that we couldn't possibly get around all the delegates.
One-to-one meeting sessions are focused on specific questions, so there's a real direct need and interest to specific topics rather than general or broad inquiries, and we feel that that will be beneficial for us personally as a company going forward.
Very valuable. I was actually positively surprised to see that we had more requested meetings than we anticipated. So I was really happy to get face-to-face time with the people that I'm looking to meet.
Absolutely.
Certainly we will, and have already signed up for future meetings.
So yes, I'd be quite happy to tell people this is worth going to.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend the meeting. It's a great format, great location, and it was a really productive day for us.
Yes, for sure.
Yes,
I would. And for sure we will attend
Another
again.
one, yeah.
So definitely a very nice setup that I would like to attend, or I would like to promote for others.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Really enjoyed the format. I've not attended anything of this format before. It's normally been much more sitting, watching a presentation, and maybe have a networking drink afterwards. So this has been much more interactive and really fun. Really good.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I think I would definitely recommend to people that haven't been able to come that next year, next time come along. It is a really good way to interact with peers across the industry and have quite a relaxed time actually for what is quite a long day.
And learn about some really exciting stuff that's going on out there.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend that. A number of new good ideas that I can bring back from this meeting, in addition to this, as I said, interesting format.
Yes, I would definitely. I think these smaller format types of events is much more value for money, and it's what we're looking to do in the future.